Hey, so welcome back to another episode. I'm going to cover something that I think is really cool. I saw it the other day, and this channel I would also recommend to give it a like and a follow. But it's called Health and Longevity. And it's covering this woman. I don't know if you can hear the, but this woman is 97. Look at that! Like I'm gonna pause it right there. I know the amount of muscle, focus, endurance, motivation, encouragement, blood, sweat, tears, broken bones. Like I I know how much it takes to be a gymnast because I've been a gymnastics coach for golly now. Time has flown by, probably like 7 years. And my major in college was exercise science with a minor in physical ed. And something I've realized is that by staying active, there are so many benefits to it. So many people think that when they hit retirement, that's it. I'm like, you didn't work your whole life just to hit a certain time in your life, like retirement, to not do anything the rest of your life. I mean, that's why I know some um, I don't want to say no, I guess with my generation, like in their 80s, I mean, it pretty much like the social media boom has opened up a lot of jobs and opportunities for so many people so that they can do more and they can actually live their life instead of working for somebody else and stuff before they hit retirement. And they can go on vacations yearly and do all this stuff and be a generous giver. But I know, side note, you're welcome. But this woman, I mean, it's amazing all these things that she can do. Excuse my mouse. Has mine of its own sometimes. Oh, wow. Look at that, and she's also in the Guinness Book of World Records. I cannot. Like, I am not so and I'm gonna pause right here real quick. Well, so I'm not sure if you saw that, but, if you use medicine like, she doesn't use a lot of medicines, and I'm not anti-medicine, but we don't need medicine to cure everything we have. I mean, our bodies, the way they were designed, like, they can heal themselves. It seems like there are way more side effects, or actually effects of the medication than there are actual cures, because a lot of these, they just fix the symptoms, nothing else. And um, there's this other guy. I'll have to give you guys a shout out. Or not a shout out, but I'll have to let you guys know more a little bit more about him. But his name is Dr. Josh Axe. Go to draxe.com. He has so many natural, organic, and healthy ways to heal yourself, your body, your mind. And it's so crazy what is in our the processed food we eat. Um, and also, organic and natural food is different. And also, I know I keep saying also, but you need to be careful as well whenever you eat organic, because by certain standards, maybe one or two ingredients, I believe, have to be organic, and then the rest of it, though, I mean, they'll slap a label on it, so it doesn't mean it's fully organic. You have to be careful where you get your food. I'd recommend the farmer's market. Yeah, it costs a little bit more, but if you can afford it, or I don't know if you can, kind of start your own farm. I mean, there's no work with that, right? Okay, so let me continue this because as I went on, she had like an amazing quote in here. And look at this. Um, hold on, let's see what she's doing on this floor routine. Oh, sorry, butt shot. Cartwheel. There we go. Ah, gosh. Sorry. These advertisements will be the end of me. So at 90 years old, she went skydiving. Oh, here it is. Okay, so her name is Joanna Quas, born November 20th, 1925. I was born in a family of gymnasts, and I have been playing sports since childhood. First gymnastics, then handball, and then worked as a physical educational teacher. Eventually, a professional sport. This is important. I am in constant motion. Constant motion. Remember that. Um, At the same time, I have 7 rules that I never deviate from, and that's kinda where I like to, bring up to you guys. So, sleep at least 8 hours a day. This is important. Plant-based diet, so vegan, so no junk food. Ah, so that's useful for the preservation of joints. Train for an hour daily. Yeah, being happy is very, very important. Yeah, so you don't need to go to the fitness center, you just need to start stretching and exercising. I would even recommend meditating and just doing a little bit of light stretches daily. And I'm glad you can see all this stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be a really short video. But I just anything health related, like, and especially let me just give you this plug. But if you are a dad wanting to up level your life and business, just shoot me a message, because I have a community of like minded dads who want to do the same thing. I help encourage, push, motivate, and I give you super helpful resources to help you. And I'll plan out your roadmap, as they say. So even if you don't know what you want to do as an entrepreneur, I can help you figure it out in less than 60 seconds. But dads, let's go on and start being better husbands. Not by working for yourself, but there's way more opportunity in doing that. And God gave you a purpose to do just about anything better than somebody else. I mean, not saying there's a competition or anything, but no, there really isn't. But also, humor is incredibly helpful. Along your road to success. And it's amazing what you can do with the freedom that you can have by working for yourself. It does take a while to get to that point. I know that was a really long plug, but yeah, I just want to just to plant that seed in your ear real quick. But yeah, if this was helpful at all, just to give me a like, and I love it. See ya.